Yeah, buddy. Working on getting the H1644 out of its box. Rapido. Rapido raids my bank account. Oh, there we go. I'll have to let Josh and George know that I'm on. Not too worried about Brian, he'll find it. I want all the H1644s. I'll put him here for a second. It looks like he's going to get ran over. Oh, I got to take the foamies out. Oh, good. So at least it'll work for some of them. Well, not all is lost. All right, put that there for a second. Put the box away. Alrighty, that is in the box. I don't want to lose anything. All right, there we go. Box is there. Oh, there's Josh. I didn't have to message him. Awesome. They're getting some CP rail going. Oh, I better shut it off for a second. Will I get him good to go? If there's one thing I got no shortage of, it's CP rail stuff. All right, there we go. What number are you? 8713. Oh, there's that nice Rapido foghorn. Start up sequence. Sounds like it was having a hard time starting up. There we go. Yeah, I got those pictures. You're right, get that going. Yeah, foghorn. There we go. He's at a good pace there. Oh. I had a little short there for a second. That was random. I'm sure it will be. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just on my tiny little screen here. I'm just trying to see your name. Oh, goodness gracious. Mr. Rail Fan. Oh, I'm struggling. It's because I stream off my little gamepad and the chat window is very small. So larger names are a little harder for me to see. Jimmy's in the house. Mr. Rail Fan Taden. There, I got it. Oh no. Oh no, CP Rail derailed. That's unusual. That Rail Fan, that is Rapido's new H1644. It's got a nice sounding horn too. It's like a foghorn. Here, I'll show you the box for it. And that guy there. Hopefully you got to see it there. I can hold it up again if you want. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I have to play close attention because one of the locomotives is causing a short somewhere, and I'm not sure who. So far, it happened 3 times. I'll have to see what's going on over there on that crossover. Oh man, oh CP Rail's derailing over there. That's not good. Oh, he's completely stuck. I don't know what's causing that. He's coming right off. Yeah, he's coming right off the track. I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, I see what's happening. I see. The so I don't think Rapido took this in consideration. His truck is getting caught on the railer. See the little railers they have in there, the little re-railers, or I suppose you can derail with it. The truck's getting stuck on it, not turning. So that is a detail mishap. Smacking into the railers. I got to see how I can fix that. I might be able to bend them out of place a little bit, maybe. I'll have to see without breaking a detail. Oh yeah. Well, the H1644, it's got little re-railers underneath it, and the truck is hitting the re-railer, so the truck's not able to turn its full axis. So it's not going around the. It's not going around the. It's not going around the turn. So I'll have to take the railers out. Or what I can do, I can run it. I'll run them. I'll run them long hood forward. See what happens. We'll do that. We'll run them long hood. It was not unusual for these to run this way. We'll get them set up here. Get a little couple. Nice and slow. He's not going to couple up until I get him on a straight. There, we might be good. Oh, no, maybe not. I'm going to have to get them with my fingers. Hey, George. Yeah, these locomotives, they ran forwards and backwards. A lot of times they ran long hood forward. He's just when he goes the other way, his truck is hitting against his re-railer. Well, that's okay. We'll run him long hood forward. We'll see how he makes out. George is in the house. We got Jimmy. We got George. We got all the people. Yeah, I just briefly, briefly glimpsed at it. They're not too long ago. But yeah, Buddy's getting rid of a lot. There we go. He's working great doing long hood forward. Oh man, the burps. Oh, I forgot to bring my pop in with me. Oh well. I got one of the Raptors on top of the coal car. Is it really? Oh man. I got a lot of things turned off. I don't got my phone feeding off the internet. It's on its data. It was fine yesterday. I remember that. Let's see. Let me see how bad it's looking. Oh, that is a bit pixelated. Oh, let's give it a few moments and keep our fingers crossed it'll clear up. Let's give it a few moments and keep our fingers crossed it'll clear up. Okay. Yeah, it's like I say, keep our fingers crossed. I hope it clears up. I just took a quick look at it on my phone there, and I was like, oh, that is the resolution is very shoddy. All right. Well, hopefully when you get back there, George, it'll the resolution will pick back up. All right, I gotta see how that is doing. Crap. Where is my? Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm just taking a look and see if the resolution picked up yet. Okay. Yeah, it's just feedback when I jump on the video on my phone. Okay, it looks clear. That's better. I just don't want a complete crash down. If it does crash, I'll restart it, of course. So I'm giving a mixed freight more of a try, even though it bugs my OCD. So I got the NS unit. We got some Conrail in there, and some BNSF. Con hell yeah! But I wanted to keep the CP all CP. I got lots and lots of CP rail. And that horn is so epic. Cold cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can definitely add some more to them. I got about 10 of those cold cards. I'll wait till he comes around. And we'll get a couple more cold cards on there. Oh, love the bell. Alrighty. A couple more cold cards. Why not? Oh, wait. No, that's CSX. CP. There we go. Oh, that one's got all kinds of fuzz in it. Oh, I'm going to move you up a few notches. These ones are empty, though. A few empties. Because I got the cold loads and some other cars. Oh man, that's dusty inside that one. Looks like it was in a sawmill. There we go. Yeah, I figured we just had to give it a few minutes. It was having quite a hiccup. I disconnected as many things from the home internet as I could. Hey, Jason. Man, you know what would be crazy, guys? Trying to find, like, the right size coal load for, like, every gondola. I only have, the only coal loads I have are the ones that came with the CP rail coal cars. So I just trade them back and forth, but they don't fit all of them. They fit the so I got some of the coal loads in my Walters train line CN coal cars. They fit in those ones. So they were all pretty much the same size, which was cool. And then I was able to get some of them in my and also my Walters train line CSX ones. So they fit in those too. Oh yeah, that works too. I seen Dave Scott. He made a zone out of foam, just like out of styrofoam. I remember watching one of his videos doing that. probably a little more. Actually, both ways would be probably a little time consuming. The only thing I got right now that would work if I really wanted to is I have kitty litter. I mean, it would look pretty realistic. Well, not for coal, but just for like other ore. Yeah. Kitty litter. Just gotta make it stick and not fall everywhere. No shortage of kitty litter here. Oh, sorry, I'm just checking a couple messages. Yeah, used wheels work too. Hey, Eugene, how's it going, buddy? Alrighty then. So what did so these I got a bunch of these here. These are, if I pronounce the name right, these are called Bethgons. So what kind of ore did these things haul around? Was it just like a little bit of everything? I don't have any loads that'll fit in these. Bethgons or guns? I got the Beth right. I'm just gonna say Gons. Gons. Beth be gone. I had a girlfriend named Beth one time. They got good weight to them. I like them. I'm really enjoying this NS unit. It's a lot of fun. And the only other SD80 Mac I got is a CSX. No, wait, I got more SD80 and 90 Macs. I got a CP one. I don't have a decoder in it yet, though. But my CSX one has a decoder. George, my friend, I am not surprised. You probably have like a epic amount of ore loads. Oh, David, Tony said he's on his way to go get the New York Central coaches, but he's pretty close, I guess. Tony's like, I'll just go get them tonight, get it over with. Well, we'll have some coaches that'll actually go around radius. Because we both have New York Central locomotives with nothing for them to pull. Oh yeah, I'll show you what we found there, George. Really good buy. Here, let me get the picture up here. Oh, I can't see it now. Oh well. Well, we found a whole consist of older IHC New York Central coaches. Yeah, the only way I can think to get those coaches to go around anything tighter than 26-inch radius would be you'd have to literally Dremel. You'd have to butcher it. But the best thing to do is just sell them. These will be fine. This is why I like the old ones, because they're not complicated at all. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to start like butchering things. Well, I forgot to mention New York Central. New York Central was like on the back burner, like I mean on the back burner, and then it just popped up in my Facebook feed. There a gentleman in Amherst there selling a whole consist of New York Central coaches IHC for $100 Canadian. That's a steal. That would go for $350 on eBay. And IHCs, just like Rivarossi, AHM, they'll go around tight radius. David has a couple New York Centrals, but they won't even go up. They won't go around 22-inch radius. They need tighter. My Walters are picky, but they will do it. They'll just do 22 on a good day, but it has to be perfect. Like my CP rail ones, I'll grab one. So this is one of my Walters CP rail, but but these things are so picky. Like they don't like to. Well, these ones aren't so bad. It depends on the model itself. Yeah, I know, George. Like I say, I wasn't even looking. It just popped up on my news feed, and I nearly had a happy heart attack in my car because that doesn't happen too often. I mean, yeah, there are people out there that just want to get rid of stuff, and that's the kind of deals I like to find, and you do every once in a while. It's like, here, just take it off my hands. Okay, there. I got the listing up now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8 of them. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, my phone's not gonna show it really well, but it's the right color. So we got observation, diner, coach, baggage, Vistadome, sleeper, RPO, and combine. So that's the whole bloody thing. Oh yeah, yeah. I love IHC. The yeah, friggin' David had a New York Central E8 for a while, and I grabbed one for super cheap there a while back. An Proto 2000s. Mine has the old the quantum sound. My one does. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting about these little guys. I got these little guys too, and they all have their ore. Uh-oh. Here, let me take a look at it there. I'll jump on it on my phone because it's running off its data. See, what I see on the screen here is not like what you guys see. I mean, it is what you guys see, but it always looks smooth. Uh, yeah, it should be cleared up. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's smooth on my end. I'm keeping an eye on it. We'll just blame YouTube. Yeah, but these little guys are cute. These little action red guys. Oh, I hear the real train. You know the CBNS train used to wake me up at night, but my body just got used to it. It's good on Jim's end. I got NS. I got them turned down 50%. Let me turn them up for a second. There we go. Turbo. I know Josh loves those turbo sounds. There, he must be doing like 80 mile an hour now. He's scooting. The body's going a little fast for my little layout. Have to bringing him down to 25%. There we go. Even that's, he's just scooting along. I think the CP rail is a pretty good pace. I love that Conrail. That is such a nicely detailed toll car. Like even sitting here, just from a distance, I can tell like the difference in detail quality compared to like the just like the train line kind of coal cars. But this guy is like lots of separately applied parts. Oh, I hear a real train. I gotta beat my horn now. One of our locomotives here, David, has a very unique horn. Not the one that we hear now, but there's another one. Oh, our blue locomotive is broken again. I've seen it on their on the Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, their Facebook page. Something happened to something to do with the drive line, and so that is the blue SD40-2 that they actually just got fixed up. It did nothing for 2 years, but it broke so bad from Port Hawkesbury to Stellarton, they were only able to do 15 kilometers per hour. That's how bad it broke. All right, Jim. You have a good time, my friend. Let's just say that would have been a very long trip. They had to gimp it. Man, I can hear and feel the thing just thundering. It's vibrating. Yup. Man, the rumble of the train right now, it's like pretty epic. They must have a good size consist going. I can't wait till I can figure out how to get a second camera going, because I wanna get one like in the yard area. So I wanna get one of my cameras like right here, pointing in this direction, and then I'll get my other curtain for this side over here. I gotta run to the washer and I'll be back. All righty then. Oh man, I can finally take my socks off. I meant to do that earlier, but kept on forgetting. Oh man, I hate wearing socks, but that's just me. I usually take them off as quick as I can. I'm one of them people, I just sweat through my feet, and that's annoying. Sweat through my feet more than anything. A lot of us probably like that. They pulled the lid. How'd you break it? Oh man, I'm curious how you broke them. Probably have something to do with their pricing. I can't wait for this story. It's going to be epic. How Brian broke Bachman. My wish list update. Lawn darted it. I love it. Lawn darted everywhere. Oh, excuse me. The burps are for real. Oh my goodness. Man, if Bachman's charging like $200 more than the BLI, the thing better be made of pure gold or something. I don't even know. I mean, George, have you ever imagined the day where a Bachman would cost $799 Freedom Eagles? And we're not even touching Canadian money. Let me convert that. What would those Bachman cost for us? I know it's going to be $1,000. So 800 Freedom Eagles to maple syrups. Oh my God! It's $1,111. It's like 1111 for a Bachman. I can't say it enough, for a freaking Bachman. Bachman used to be like the entry-level model trains. Like, what in the name of all things gone insanity It's a Bachman. I know. I don't get it. I'm going to go in the convulsions. I don't care if I can say this on my stream or not, but fucking up at Bachman, man, they got to give their freaking balls a tug. Oh my God. That's just insanity. Oh my God. Man. Oh, I gotta go check on Lily right quick. She's not feeling good, but she's getting a shower. I don't blame the poor kid. It went from shower to bath. I mean, man, like that Bachman charger I have, the AC42 charger, man, I used to talk that thing up, and now it just don't work anymore. And you know, I might have been okay with it, but Bachman's their warranty department, they don't even answer their emails. So like, you know, I'm afraid if you buy a Bachman and you need some warranty service, it's not there. No, no, she's not feeling the greatest. You definitely put a smile on her face, though. I seen the smiles. Does that come with BJ? I mean, and it would have to be at least a brass hybrid or die cast. Has that been confirmed yet, Brian? Is it die cast or brass, or a combination? Oh man, the CN Turbo Train is amazing. I heard some people got those in a mystery box. That's super lucky. Can you imagine getting a turbo train in a mystery box? It'd be like, whoa, mind blown. I know Bachman did do like I think it was partial diecast. They're the New York Central Hudsons. They are a diecast steam locomotive. It's a run they did only 3 years ago. What's his face did a nice review on it, and I keep on butchering his name. Something something 2000 is his name. He did a nice review on it. Yeah. Yeah, I just remember the 2000. If you ever need to see a review, I like his. But yeah, he did a nice review on the on Bachman's New York Central Hudson. It was partial diecast or something neat, but even that is not pushing 800 Freedom Eagles. Oh, I just seen the video you sent me there, Josh. I'm just watching it. I love how you have your track. Like, I keep on thinking to myself, I was like, man, that took some time and some patience. Lots of time and patience. So is that your electric loco going? Oh, you're straight there, Josh. It looks a little kinked. But if the train goes around it no problem, then you're good. Yeah, that's the electrical cable locomotive. Yeah, those are cool. That is nice. I like it. J2K. I love it, Josh. That is cool. I love your layout. Like it's so interesting and intricate. I think is the word I want to use. It's like just how you got everything all leveled. Or, I don't even know if that's the word I want to use. How you got everything like all rised up. How you got like risers and everything. Like everything, like it looks like everything's all custom. Yeah, I was just watching it there, Josh. Yeah, I have noticed that. There, J2K. Yeah, he does love sound. Oh yeah, David, I keep on forgetting I have that old New York Central Niagara that someone some point in time did a lot of work to put DCC and sound in it. That old Bachman Plus. All right, I'll go grab it. I think I bought it a couple years ago. An old Bachman Plus. Still has the foam padding. And inside we got a Niagara. And someone put DCC and sound in it. And the gears aren't exploded yet. It runs. I mean, when I say they went through a lot of effort. I mean, they went through a lot of effort to really do this thing up. The old Niagara. Well, I would run it, but wire came off. The way they did it, they put the yeah, that wire's off there, so he's not going to work. No, that one broke on its own. It might go back in the rubber sleeve. I mean, whoever did it back in the day, they knew what they were doing. Hold on, let me see here. Where are my tweezers? If I can twist it back the way it was. Yeah, I'm great at breaking the wires to my steam locos. They are not mat proof. Oh, yeah, bugger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to solder it. Oh god, yeah, it will. I just gotta fix it. This was the one a couple years ago I bought from Trains. And they didn't even know it had DCC and sound. I got it. I put it on the track, expecting it to be DC, and I was like, "Wait, why is this? Why is this doing DCC things?" And it, yeah, had sound. I think I only paid $80 for them. It was a surprise, for sure. Yeah, he'll 100% just have to be soldered back. I can't run them. I can't run them tonight, unfortunately. It's going to be a bit of a bugger to solder in there too. We'll run them soon. I'll bring them up the Lawrence this weekend and fix them. I don't have my soldering kit here. Oh no, he won't be hard to solder. I can just get at it right there. There's what Buddy made for it. I would show you guys, but you're not going to see it on the camera. It just needs a quick little dab right there, and he's good to go. You can try and fix them if you want, David. It's a pretty simple fix. I'll put him back for now. At least I remembered. At least I remembered this locomotive exists. Yeah, I had them beep at each other. Yeah, like I say, I almost forgot about him. Hey, Bachman. And end up with doubles. You'd be like, wait, I got that? I don't remember this. Oh, excuse me. When did I buy this? All right, I'll put that back away. All right. I'm gonna check on Lily. See how she's doing. I was just thinking about that, George. I was thinking of stuff. I was like, man, George must like run into those situations where he's like, I didn't know I had it, or accidentally buy doubles of something and forget you have it. Yeah, there's that too. I was like, I thought I had that. Man, they got the sound nailed so good on that. Love Raputo. Yeah, you did. You did sell quite a bit. I sold. Man, I must have sold about 9 or 10 of my Bachmann locomotives to the pawn shop because I know no one will buy them online. A couple. I mean, there's a couple I'm keeping. An inventory app. I usually keep a lot of things in their boxes, but lately where things are being rostered around, I just got them sitting on my bottom shelf on the loft. That way, it's just easy access to them. Yeah, that happens. I have all my CSX gondolas. They all have the same number. They were just cheapy ones off Amazon, right? So, and that's all I wanted was this cheap. So, every one of these I have, they're all the same road number, but I mean, it doesn't bother me. They function. That's all. That's all I needed them to do. They even got the cheapy couplers on them. But they're working, so I will leave them on there until they stop working. Yeah, like I don't really pay attention to the road numbers on my rolling stock. I'm not that picky with the road numbers anyway. I know some people that would drive bonkers. But I'm cool with it. Yeah, the same with all my. Oh no, wait, my CN has different numbers because I think I got them from Otter. I think these were Otter Valley. Oh no, these are Amazon. So yeah, these have all the same numbers too. I don't even care. Oh wait, these ones have different numbers. So these ones I got from Otter. So these will have different numbers on them. So when I do get something from Otter, I do make sure I get different road numbers. But like, man, you're not gonna see that on a live stream. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Not gonna notice, especially on a live stream. You're not gonna notice stuff like that. Could you imagine if someone jumps on the live stream and they're like, "Man, you're running all the same road numbers. This sucks. I'm unsubscribing." But I bet there are people like that. Yeah, like you're running all the same road numbers. Unsubscribe. Josh is back in the house. Oh, I heard my phone make a noise, but I don't know why it made said noise yet. Someone sent me a friend request and they don't have a picture. I don't know who this is. Nope, I don't know you. Yep, not sure. Very, very incredible eyesight. Now I'm gonna look at my CP rail coal cars. Okay, some of them are the same, some are different. Yeah, they all eventually have the same road number. Meh. This is definitely not. It's not prototypical town. Not the town of prototypical. I mean, I got dinosaurs. I mean, mind ya, I got the dinosaurs to scale as best I could. I actually do have it. I was clinically diagnosed with it when I was a kid. It's just not as bad as it used to be. It was more for germs, germaphobe kind of thing. But yeah, the selective OCD. This raptor's kind of sitting the way I want him to sit. I'm gonna bring him down to 20. No, his throttle still sounds the same. Resemble that remark. Oh well, no products to list in the category. Hmm. I know there's no way Otter Valley has anything. They don't even get a lot of Bachman. Not often. They got the new E7 pre-orders listed on their homepage. Skipping in circles. Let's look up Bachman on Otter Valley. What do they got? Not much by the look of it. Bachman smoke ballast. What are the Bachman scale test cars for? I keep on seeing them for sale everywhere. Oh, they definitely got some. They got some Bachmans on here. I know that, but it's like, why? Why have it in HO scale? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I gotta go check on Lily. I think I hear her. You saying something, Lily? Ready. I am back. What did I miss? What did I miss? Did the Leafs win the Stanley Cup? Have I been gone that long? I think I ate a lot of things I shouldn't have as a kid. Bachman. Gotta say it with that ach. That ach. Bachman. No, Tony got the coaches. All right, back to looking at the what they have for Bachman. Bachman. Wait. I want to go back up to that scale thing again. I mean, but it's not going to function as anything. It's not going to function for weighing anything. My phone's not going to show it clearly. Hey, George. He's coming. Tony's coming down on Thursday for a visit. Like I see these things a lot, but I was just like, what? Why would I need one? Is it just like 30 miles an hour max? All right, let's see what else is here for Bachman. Bachman. Oh man, I just broke it. I broke the website. It's all over. I broke it. Yeah, I could see that. Like, man, Bachman is going to price themselves out of business. I'm even looking what they want for their rolling stock. Like, it makes no sense. Like, why would I buy? Why would I buy Bachman rolling stock? And it's like more expensive than Atlas or Walters or. I mean, why would I buy? We'll take this Wabash caboose, for example. Why would I buy this Wabash caboose for $46.99 maple syrups when I can get an Atlas for about the same price or even cheaper, and it's got way more detail? And like I say, they got to smarten up because they're gonna price themselves out of business. Oh goodness, George, those little dudes there, like oh, where are they? My little CSXs. These little guys here are $22. $22 a pop. Well, Walters train line. That's 22 maple syrups. And then with Amazon, you have you got as long as you got Prime, right? You got your free shipping. So it was a no-brainer. Yeah, Amazon got a few Walters train lines that are like under 30 maple syrups. Like I got a couple Atlas caboose, right? Like here's my Atlas BNSF. It was a little cheaper than that Bachman, and this has way more detail. I only have one caboose that's lighted, and that's my CSX one, my CSX that I got from the auction when the auction had all maritime hobbies and crafts stuff. Rapido caboose for $32. Like seriously, $46.99 for those Bachman caboose. No. Craziness. No, here's another thing. Like a Bachman passenger coach is $149.99 maple syrups. Why would I buy if I wanted a Via Rail passenger coach and I had that kind of money to throw down? I'm gonna get Rapido because they're the same price. And that's what I mean. But I mean, Bachman is just their pricing is ridiculous because the quality's not there. Hey, Jamie, how's it going there, buddy? Yeah, exactly. Interior plus lights. I've never owned one of their coaches, but I've seen them in real life. They're gorgeous. But I mean, Bachman on one hand, they want $150 for their coaches, and Rapido's the same price. I'm going to get the Rapido if I got that kind of budget. But I do not have that kind of budget for coaches, hence is why I stick with AHM, Reverasi, IHC, those ones. this is what going on about there Jamie, since I started this stream tonight. I'm just looking at the price of what Bachman wants for their products, and they're charging high-end prices, and their products are not high-end. Bachman, like, they need to go back to being the entry-level equipment for how do I want to go back to being like entry-level stuff, because it is at entry-level prices. That's just how I feel about it, but they're charging outrageous prices. They're charging Rapido the price what you would pay for a Rapido, Athearn Genesis, Broadway Limited. Well, what else can I throw in there? Loads of them. Atlas has always been great bang for the buck. Wallpaper. Yeah, the GS4. So, like, here we go. A basic, tiny there. So, a basic Bachman caboose. So, this here on Amazon would go for about $40, right? Doesn't even have windows. No separately applied grab irons, anything like that. No windows. Or you get a nice Atlas. You got windows. You got separately applied grab irons. A lot of nice little details. Same price. Actually, I got him for a little cheaper. Brand new. Yes, I forgot about Intermountain. Intermountain is gorgeous. Like I said, there are probably a few I forgot about. I didn't want to... Whatever. I'll mention Scale Train so I trigger Brian. Yeah, that's a very valid point, Brian. Perfect valid point. Rapido, or not Rapido, sorry, Bachman is going to, like, shoot themselves. They're going to, like, commit company suicide. But then, there's a lot of people in the hobby that, they just don't know. Or they're new. And, Bachman is a very well-known name. So they're just going to be like, oh, Bachman. Yeah, Bachman. Cool. Yeah, they've been around forever, right? And then they'll go blow a lot of money on Bachman. Yeah, I know how expensive they are. Mine were not cheap. My GS4, I bought that off Amazon. It was on sale, thank goodness. And I wanted one of the higher up ones, but I just couldn't afford it. And then my Class J, I bought at Train World. There was a little bit of a discount on it, but the only reason why I got it at Train World because I couldn't get it anywhere else. and I couldn't afford the high end ones. I mean, Train World might have a bit of a discount on Bachman, but I'll go to Train World. And let's look at the GS4 on Train World. All right, let's go to. All right, I'm just going to put in GS4. No results found. Okay, let's put GS4. There we go. So, Bachman's GS4s, they're 269 Freedom Eagles. They come DCC and sound ready. Oh, there we go. We got some Broadway Limited here. The Broadway Limited for 509. That's ready versions. So here's a Broadway Limited GS4, Paragon 4, and Smoke, $594. Freedom Eagles. Oh, here's the Bachman Class J with DCC sound value. Yeah, 329 Freedom Eagles for the. So this is the Class J I would have got. So what's that in maple syrups? And this is why I wanted just to go to Train World, because easily convert. All right, so a Bachman GS4 DCC and sound ready is 374 maple syrups. Oh. Ouch. I mean, still a lot cheaper than the Broadway Limited, but I would much rather Broadway Limited. So for me to get Paragon 4 with Smoke, a GS4 from Broadway Limited, I'm looking at 825 maple syrups. Ouch. Well, let's go back to the Class J. So my Class J, I got mine on a discount, but if I wanted to buy my Class J right now, my Bachman Class J, DCC sound value, 457 maple syrups. Yeah, that's a lot. And you guys seen my Class J run. It doesn't like, it doesn't have the greatest performance in the world. It's definitely, I don't feel like it's worth, 457 maple syrups. Yeah, I just wanted to use Train World as a, a kind of a worst case scenario kind of thing, right? There are much better deals. I mean, I bet if you wanted a Bachmann Freedom train, you can find a much better deal on it, but I do not. Yeah, I know Lombard's a really good store. This is the one of the reasons, like, if I want to get a locomotive, I'll stick with Athearn Genesis because you can get a fully loaded Genesis on the secondhand market for under 300 Canadian dollars. Sometimes even cheaper. And that's Tsunami too. I love the secondhand market for Athearn Genesis. Even my scale train locomotives I got good deals on them. One of them was a trade. My Southern Pacific scale trains, that was a trade. Buddy had a couple of them, and I had two DC locomotives he really wanted, and he's like, I know you want one of those SP locomotives, so we can do a trade. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll trade. Greg, that would be uh, one hell of a fun adventure. Yeah, really though. I think prices on a lot of things need to be lowered. Oh, Brian, did I tell you why I'm running them long hood forward? Because his going forward, running short hood forward, his uh his truck is smashing into his re-railer, causing him to derail. So I was like, oh well, I guess we're doing short hood forward, or sorry, long hood forward. I have to adjust his re-railer a little bit. They got so many details on those Rapidos. It's great. I did check. That's the first thing I looked at. I like his squeal. Let me look at him again. I'll show you if the camera picks it up. He does have his little chain. It's not too tight. It's good. But He's got two little re-railers up in there on each side. You can see them, they're yellow. So the truck is smacking up against it. So the truck can't I just gotta adjust it, right? I might have to take it off. But he can't turn he can't turn left. He can't make the left corner. He can go right a little better. Hence why he's going long hood forward, right? But no, he can't go that way because he's banging into the re-railer. I'm kind of giggling about it, like I'm not mad or anything. It's just like I was like, oh, well, crap, that sucks. I'll have to do a few little adjustments there. It's a really nice detail. Yeah, but you know, he won't run this way because the truck bangs up against the re-railer. He'll go this direction, fine. Like I say, I just gotta adjust it a little bit. It's no biggie. Like it's nothing like there's nothing wrong with the locomotive. Anyway, and let me shut that off for a minute. I'll get him back on. But I don't mind running them long hood forward. These little locomotives used to do it all the time. I'll make sure he is good. Oh yeah, he good. He's doing it. Oh yeah, he will. But one thing I learned with Bachmann switches, you don't want to go against the grain on them because then they'll wind up in the yard. So with Bachmann switches, you you want to put them in the direction where they're not going to go in the yard. Hence why they usually go that way. You can never trust a Bachmann easy track switch. But no, I always point them in the way. If they go into the yard, back up into the yard. Which would be naturally what they would do in real life anyway, I would think. I think you would like if you're bringing rolling stock into the yard. I figured you'd kind of like back it in because if you pull it in, you're just going to get stuck. Yeah, some truck covers, Josh, they're really finicky. They get the truck covers off. So if you devised a way to get some oil in there, then that is good. If you can figure out an easier way to get it done, then do it that way. They're getting a little more complex to get apart. That's okay. And when it gets warmer out, me and David will sacrifice a Bachman. We're gonna find an old Bachman. We got them. Go down the Lawrence, and I'm gonna shoot the Bachman with my crossbow. Set up my target box. Gonna put the Bachman right on there. Tape it on there, and bam. No, that NTH, no. I'll get that working eventually. Whenever I find a good deal on a decoder. And the Union Pacific one's still working, so. But there will be a Bachman. A Bachman. Getting a crossbolt. I did. But not just that, it'll be a project too. In honor of the train gods. It'll be on fire. Burn it to the ground. It shall die. Die slow and horribly. A dishonorable death. Oh my Bachman. Ooh, Reese's Pieces. I forgot I had these. Yummy. Ooh. Tasty. Ooh, wait. Bachman. Got that Bachman. Speaking of Bachman, this is one of my old Spectrums I will be keeping. And the big reason why is this is 100% custom job. This was an undecorated Spectrum Dash 8. I can't take credit for this, but somebody did all this by hand. This was not airbrush. This was hand brush. And I thought they did such an epic job, I had to buy it. They did an excellent job on this. I love great artwork. I appreciate it. He got the lot, man. He got the line so straight on that. And I didn't even buy it to run. I just buy it as a display. I don't even know if it does run. I can put it right here for a second and we can find out. See if it'll go back and forth. Actually, I'll see if I can get them to go in and out. I'll give him address 0. Hey Ellie, I'm probably butchering your name, and I'm sorry. Oh, he's going. Oh, he did for a second. I think he died out. I just got him on address 0. Oh no, he died again. No, he tries to run. Eli. Okay, my bad. Let's see if he'll do a lap. Man, if he goes over that crossover, I'm impressed. How is he even working? I don't think he's run in years. What is this sorcery, guys? By all means, this thing should not be working. What is this witchcraftery there, David? What's going on with this thing? It's working. I'm shocked. Like, rather well. I didn't expect to throw this old thing on the track and it go. I have a lot of them. I have a lot of DC locomotives that hate being on a DCC track. This guy doesn't mind it, though. He's cool with it. He's just like, meh. He's like, just stick me wherever. I mean, he's not fast, but he's smooth. This is true. Bachman is strange. I'm not sure who else has a channel, George, besides, or should I say, a regularly run channel besides Brian. Yeah, Jason, the buzzing sound is normal when you run them on a DCC track. They play their music. But only some of my DC locals will run smooth like this. This is one of them. This is weird. I've never tried running him on a DCC track before. And he's just running good. Like, I haven't ran him in years and years and years, and I didn't clean him or nothing. He's just going. I'm very impressed. I don't want him to crash into anything. I might just give him a couple cars and just let him go. He working really good. All right, let's give him some cars. Oh, we'll play dangerously. I'm so impressed with the little guy. There we go. Let me get my CSX coal cars here. Man, I don't think I ever had him so much as pull anything. He's just always been a display loco. My man, if he wants to be a smooth runner, I'll run him. I didn't know he could run that good. Pull him up a little more. Oops, what did I do? I somehow managed to break something. There, that's good enough. And I can get the caboose on. There we be. Oh, I think this needs some oil. He feels a little tight. There we go. Loosen those up a bit. There, that should be better. A little bit better. Oh, yeah. Roll you up a bit. Okay. All right, get the rapido up to speed step 20. All right, CSX. Let's get going. All speed matches. Man, this is the first time since I owned it that it's ever pulled anything. I didn't know it could run this good, Josh. It's really old. Like it's like a 1990 or a 1991 Bachmann Spectrum run. Bachmann Spectrum -8. I bought them because it's a custom paint job that someone did, and I was so impressed with it, I had to have it. But I gotta keep my eye on him though, because he can't. He's not gonna be able to hold his speed as good as the Rapido, right? This will be the first time anyone has seen this old CSX run. Always just been the display loco. He looks really good. I'll say that. The old Bachman that could and did unthinkable things. I gotta keep my eye on these two. This controller here, it's really good for speed matching two locomotives on the same loop, because every speed step does this a click, so it helps out with the speed matching. Not as many accidents. And this is just a separate throttle, right? I got the main Zephyr right here. Hey, Pops, how's it going tonight there, buddy? You going over to your son's place and running some trains with him? Now, 4 locomotives going. It's a bit much to handle. So we'll stick with 3. Well, he can take a nice nap in those big comfy seats in that Grand Marquis. It's perfect if he's tired. Oh, your sister will run some trains? Awesome. Something else cool that we never talk about with BLI and Paragon 4, because I haven't tried it yet. I haven't figured it out. But the those Paragon 4 decoders, you can record a macro. So you can do a recording of what you want the train to do and just put it on an endless loop. I haven't figured out how to get it to work yet, but it sounds like a really neat feature. You just record the macro on what you want the locomotive to do, like beep the horn, speed up, slow down, stop, and then you can put it on an endless loop and it'll do it. And that's a BLI thing. I think it's really neat. I just haven't tried. You're good at the coders, Brian. You should give it a shot. And then tell me what you think of it. Oh shit! He would dropped on. Oh no! I don't know what happened in my head, but something happened. I have no memory. Like I say, I tried to frig around with it, but I couldn't get it to. I couldn't figure it out yet. But it seems like a really neat feature. It'd be really great for live streams. It's like, boy, you gonna learn, boy. You gonna learn. You gonna learn hard way. I had to kind of giggle and shake my head last week. So my my daughter's one of her closest friends, Kaylin. That they've been friends since they were toddlers. So, and like I say, I had to giggle a bit. So Kaylin, she had a fall at school. It scraped her knee and stuff, and it's a little bit of blood. And her mom called me and asked if I could pick her up from school and stuff. I was like, okay, cool. And then I thought to myself, I was like, man, when I fell down at school and scraped my knee, my elbow, whatever, I didn't get to go home. Like, damn. Anyone else here get to go home if they back in the day when they bumped their knee or bumped their elbow? I didn't get to go home. You had to walk that off. And my daughter would be the same way. As she fell at school, she'd be calling me to come pick her up. All right, my friend. Good night. Check my email right quick. Nothing. Oh wait, no, Brian sent me something. Oh, he sent me some high resolution photos that are gonna break my phone. I love goose pictures. Yeah, he needs to do a video or a live stream on DCC programming. All right, caught up on there. Yeah, no, it would be. Live stream would be a good way to do it. Had the slow CP rail down there a tad. There was gonna be an accident happening. Well, there he'll catch up on the chat there in a second. Oh, what did I miss? I got some news to catch up on after the stream.
Jesus.
Do a vid. A live stream would be better, but do a live stream teaching us the ways of the DCC. You be the DCC captain and show all us subordinates the ways. And George is just getting in the DCC, so he need to learn. You don't got the patience for it. I could just picture Brian. You gonna learn, boy. Get smacked with the yardstick. You gonna learn. Smack. You gonna learn today, the hard way. Then another beating with the yardstick. And then when Brian gets to the class on Bachman, like here we have Bachman, and then lawn darts it across the room up against the wall. Like that's all you need to know about Bachman. I know, Josh. Like I had no clue it could run this good. Like the thing technically would be an old, dirty, dried up. It was still funny to imagine. So tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll have to change things up a bit for tomorrow. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that. So I think tomorrow's live stream, I'll get a CN train going, and then I'll figure out what American one I should do. I haven't ran my green Burlington Northern in a while. I could do CN and Burlington Northern, old school green. We ran the NS for 2 live streams, so for tomorrow I'll take him off. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those. And I know I don't have any of those because I don't know what any of them stand for. I think I know what CBQ is. Something Burlington Quincy or something like that. Central Burlington. I fucked it up. Okay, I was kind of right. I said Central instead of Chicago. Chicago and Northwest. Okay, I heard of them, but I just couldn't remember the abbreviations. But I almost got one of them right. I was so close to buying a Chicago and Northwestern SD70 Ace, but I had to wait till I got paid, and then when I got paid, it was gone. I was like, no, and I started melting. The Sioux line. No, I don't. Like I say, I almost had a Chicago and Northwestern, almost. But it was gone when I got paid, and I was so sad. The Sioux line. I'd love to have Sioux line. Yeah, Sioux line been gone for a while. I like their colors were nice. What I would like to have, because a couple of you are from Illinois, I would love to have an Illinois Central, an actual, IC. Not an XIC, but a legit IC. There was a gentleman selling a Heritage unit, Illinois Central, but I think it's long sold now. I'll see if I'm gonna have to go. I'll have to go way back in the Facebook. Oh, Josh sent me another video. I'll have to watch the video after there, Josh, because I can't. For some reason, I got my phone running off its data. I have a lot of data. That's what I'm not worried about. But our cell service has been so shoddy lately. Like I was trying to watch the video you sent me, and it's just like pausing in and out and everything. Oh, what is that one? Well, there's Wisconsin Central. Someone's selling a Wisconsin Central GP40 by Rapido. Yep. Yeah, that Raptor is looking for a relative. That is pretty. Look at that. Wisconsin Central. But I've been thinking about for a while, like an Illinois road name. I think it'd be nice to have. Oh God, I can't afford anything from Mike. He's too expensive. He's also a dealer, so he's gotta make his margins right, which I understand. Oh God, I gotta find that guy's name again. Something. What was it? Ryan. His name is Ryan. Holy crap. Everything might be sold already. He's like, where my family in this hole? It's in this hopper here somewhere. There I'm just scrolling down. Canadian HO scale yard sale. See if I can find that. Illinois Central. Man, there's a lot of people trying to sell their old Proto 2000 locomotives. A lot of them up for 50 Canadian dollars, and no one's buying them. I don't think anyone really wants them anymore. Oh man, someone's selling a whole layout. That's a beautiful layout. Wow. Oh, I love Proto 2000 as well. It's just, I just really been noticing that a lot of people are trying to get rid of them and they're just not selling. I see them up for sale everywhere. I mean, you would think for 50 Canadian bucks they would sell, right? But I also think because, everyone's still recovering from Christmas. So January's probably just a really crappy month. I mean, I know personally it's a really crappy month. Nobody wants my Bachman. Can't even sell a Bachman. I have my Great Northern Hustle Muscle by Proto 2000 that I really want to put a decoder in. Oh, Mr. Paul, you are not going to sell that for $400. Good luck, though. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I think this listing is long gone. Not all of them had a gear problem, but the gears are easy to replace anyway. I got a bunch of gears. George has a bunch of gears. The gears don't scare me. Oh, damn. I would actually buy that. That's a beautiful Burlington Northern caboose. A caboose with sounds and lights. DCC and sound caboose. Yeah, I guess, but just buy the replacement gears off Wish. You get a crap ton of them, and they're not expensive. It's all made in China anyway. I even have a Kato with a gear, but it still functions. Nobody's immune from it unless they got metal axles. That would be a beautiful one to put DCC and sound in. Oh, what the heck? $425 for a Kato F4. Cocaine is good with the swollen. No, I can't find that. I'm looking pretty far back. I can't find this Illinois Central. I'll have something from your state eventually. It shall come to pass. Yeah, I'm looking at one for sale right now. But it's a custom job. Yeah, there's a couple of the new Katos out that are very, very expensive. Yeah, I think it's gone. It is gone. Not here anymore. Though I gotta click CSX up a notch. Yeah, I'm looking at a custom built. I'm not gonna buy it. I just seen it just scrolling for I'm looking for this Illinois Central locomotive. Well, yeah, there's a guy selling a custom Kato F40 Go Transit. He want over 400 maple syrups. That is expensive. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop looking for this one. I can't find it. It gone. It gone. All your heading are in there, Josh? All right, my friend. You have yourself a good night. Ooh. Oh, BC Rail, a green one. Oh, that's sold already. Oh, there it is. If I had $1 million, I'd be rich and have more Cadillacs. What the heck is that thing? Oh, it's tangent. Tangent. What am I missing? We the people. I love those aces. Yeah, I think the listing is long gone. Ooh, wait. On some French toast. No, no, George. It didn't have the slug with it. It was a green Rapido, BC Rail. I forget what kind of locomotive. A 4-axle. M420, I think. Didn't have the slug. It was pretty though. Yeah, grade crossing on the imaginary grade crossing. They are pretty. I will say. It's just like Rapido. Take my money. Take it. Take all my money. I tried to do it. A little tricky. The button sometimes won't press fast enough. There, that was all right. That worked. Yeah. I still have to find where I put my other backdrop. I haven't even heard from my girlfriend today. Too much. Nothing's running into anything, so this is a bonus. Some of the big green boxes. I can't tell. Oh yeah. Here's something really beautiful. Oh, look at the white walls on that Lincoln. Oh yeah. I love it. they're getting close. I was too busy reading for a moment. All right, I'll back them off a little notch. And they shouldn't tap each other. Keyword, shouldn't. CSX started catching right up there for a second. You're heading off there, Josh? All right, buddy. I should have a stream going tomorrow around the same time, if all goes smoothly. Well, the it's pushing 11 o'clock. I think I'll call it a night there, guys. I gotta catch up on some world news too. All that fun stuff. But I think it's just Brian and George, just you two left in here, right? Yeah, I think it's yeah, you and Brian. I mean, I was going to originally end it at 11. If you guys want, I can go for another 20 minutes, but yeah, I probably should. All right, man. I'll shoot you off a message there tomorrow. And you have a good night there, Brian. Oh no, I'm just gonna end the stream for the night. I'm gonna catch up on some news before I go to bed. All right. Good night, guys.